Good evening, y'all. Good evening, welcome, and thank you for coming to the 2014 A Walk to Remember, benefiting Terrific Tuesdays, and presented this year by KSST and Sulphur Springs Senior Citizen Center. The Walk to Remember Alzheimer's Walk is the only fundraiser all year for Terrific Tuesdays, and 100% of the funds raised goes directly to the continuation of the program. Terrific Tuesdays is a respite care program for anyone with Alzheimer's, dementia, senility, stroke, and other types of brain injuries. Joyce McDonald and her group of very caring volunteers take care of these patients while the caregivers can have a day off to run errands or just have precious time to themselves. And anyone here who's a caregiver, that's preaching to the choir about that. Our goal tonight in this beautiful garden at Memorial Hospital is to pause and remember friends and loved ones affected by Alzheimer's disease and any of the other brain-related disorders. We want to thank everyone who sponsored with the t-shirts, bought t-shirts, donated money to the walk, or helped in any other way, and there's so many ways people have helped. Also, Joyce McDonald, Terrific Tuesdays coordinator, would like to say a few words about the program, Terrific Tuesdays, and it is pretty terrific. Does anyone out there agree?
Well, thank you, because we think it's pretty terrific. All of my volunteers think it's so terrific. They love to come to Terrific Tuesdays just to heckle me, I think. Thankfully, we do have Terrific Tuesdays to fall back on for those in our community who are in need of the service. I am praying my way out of a job, hopefully, because my constant prayer is for a cure for this disease so that no one else will have to go through this. But in the meantime, we want to be here to help our community in any way that we can. And all of our caregivers, our hearts go out to you. We love you.
I would like to introduce a special person to you that would like to say a few words about what Terrific Tuesdays means to her and her family, and we are calling on Pat Higginbotham.
My husband was I call it paying forward. I call it paying forward because Terrific Tuesday, my husband went there for several years before he passed away, and it helped him maintain his dignity as long as he could. He was able to maintain his social skills as long as he could. He taught a little girl that was there helping how to dance, how to ballroom dance. You know, he was there to help. He was didn't think he was participating. That was in his heart to help. We are so blessed in Hopkins County to have this facility. And I was just talking to some friends earlier, and if you are caring for one that has dementia or Alzheimer's, if the caregiver doesn't take care of themselves, they're going to find that they lose so much of themselves, they're going to outlive the patient is going to outlive the caregiver. And that's what Terrific Tuesday is about. Just like when you have children, Mother's Day out, this is Caregiver's Day out. You can breathe. You can get your hair fixed. They're going to be taken care of. And when I walk in there, I'm telling you, when I left my husband the first time, I didn't think I could do that. Well, they gave him a lot more attention than I did. And there is a caregiver per participant. So if you decide to utilize this wonderful facility, this wonderful program, don't worry about leaving and don't feel guilty. Because for one day, on Tuesdays from 9 until 2, you can go get your hair fixed, you can go play golf, you can do whatever you want to. And you know how when you used to leave your kids and you were just up to here? Well, it kind of happens with this disease too. But once you have that day off, well, you're a lot better to that maid that you're taking care of, like you're a better mother when you can get away from those kids for a while. And I don't mean that ugly, but that's just the truth. And these ladies, all the caregivers there are ready to help them with anything, games. It's just a wonderful program. I hope you don't ever have a need, but if you have a need, please utilize the facility that's here.
We're just a shy bit short of our $10,000 goal, but I think whatever we raised is just, hey, you took my total. And she walked off with my total. Okay, our big total here is $9,296.71. So, anyway.
Pretty good.
That's fantastic. Anyway, I appreciate y'all all so much for helping me. I couldn't do this by myself. And thank you for KSST for being my partner in this, and all the sponsors, and everybody that bought a t-shirt or bought raffle tickets or everything. So I don't know. Thank y'all so much. You're appreciated.